When you're researching for a paper or a project, you will likely be looking up information in a number of different sources. When it comes time to submit your work, you need to make sure that you include proper citations for all of the resources that you got information from for your paper or project. What does it mean if something is a citation? A citation is the basic information required to identify or locate a specific publication. It ensures that anyone seeing the citation would be able to go and find the resource that you used. The citation can also be used to direct people to where they can find more information on the discussed topic. Here is an example of what a citation in the MLA style might look like. Sometimes citations can seem confusing and complex, so why is it important to include citations in your papers and projects? Citations are necessary to give credit to the original author or creator. If the information you are sharing is not your own unique idea, you need to tell the source of the information in order to prevent plagiarism. More on plagiarism in just a minute. Apart from keeping you out of trouble, citations also show the person reading your work that you have done your research. Your own arguments will be stronger if you show that you have looked up what other people have thought and said on your particular topic. I mentioned the importance of citing your sources to prevent plagiarism, but what exactly is plagiarism? According to the 2013-2014 Asbury University Bulletin, plagiarism is the use of another's ideas, words, thoughts, or organization without appropriate credit and documentation. Plagiarism includes a lot more than just copying another person's work word for word, and claiming ignorance is not an acceptable excuse. View the university's entire policy on plagiarism on this link. Confused about what counts as plagiarism? Or think you already know everything about plagiarism? Check out this fun game created by Lycoming College to kill goblins and to test your plagiarism knowledge. Okay, so you know you need to cite your sources to avoid plagiarism, but maybe those citations look like Greek to you. Here's a breakdown of the parts in a citation for an article in an academic journal and for a book. When you're conducting your research and making notes, make sure you get all of the applicable information from each of the sources you are using. This will prevent you from having to go back and try to find this pertinent information later. Other types of sources will have slightly different information in the citation, so check the MLA Style Guide for more directions. If you use information from a resource in a paper or project, you need to make sure you cite it in two ways. First, all of the resources that you used for the paper or project should be included on a reference page at the end of your document. In the MLA style, this is called your Works Cited page. This list should be in alphabetical order by the first word in each citation, and should be a comprehensive list of the resources you took information from to complete your project. In addition to including the full citation on your paper's Works Cited page, you also need to use in-text citations. In-text citations are abbreviated references that specify when information in your paper was retrieved from another source. You'll notice in the examples below that you need to cite information taken from another source even if you do not directly quote the original author. If it's not your original idea, make sure to give credit where it's due. Being organized during the research phase of your paper or project is crucial to being able to quickly and easily cite your sources later on when you're writing. One of the tools that we recommend is called Zotero. It's a free tool that you can download that is designed to help you collect, organize, and cite your resources. You can read more about it or download the tool in this link. If you have another method, whether it be another tool like EasyBib, or if it's covering your desk with Post-it notes, that's fine. The method you use is not important. What is important is finding a system that works for you that will keep your resources and citations organized. Finally, a couple tips to keep in mind as you're preparing for your paper. Citation features in databases and on websites are great. They can eliminate some of the upfront legwork required to create a citation for a resource. However, they are not perfect. Computer-generated citations often have mistakes, and you'll be held responsible for those mistakes if you put them in your paper. If you use a citation generator, personally check each citation for accuracy against the MLA style guide before submitting your paper. Also keep in mind that one of the most common issues with MLA citations is the use of italics. A book title or journal title in MLA should always be in italics, not underlined. If you have more questions related to the MLA style of citations, check the MLA handbook. Citing resources correctly can be a complicated part of any class or project. If you still have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Check with your instructor or with a librarian. We are here to help you. If you'd like to read more information about how to cite sources, check out the link here. Thanks, and good luck on your papers.